everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Today's video is about the current twin flame wave and how it will affect twin flames all over the planet. We had a twin flame wave at the beginning of the year and now we're having the second wave for 2022 that will go into 2023. Before we get started on today's video, I just want to thank everyone who consistently comments and watches my videos. I just want to tell you I appreciate you so much and welcome to all the new subscribers. I intend to rebuild this channel, but I do need your help. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and if it resonates with you, feel free to comment. I monitor all of the comments, so your comments are safe. So what does a twin flame wave mean? Well, it means that the veil between the energetics of twin flames and the 3D gets thinner. It also means that the energy that is being downloaded and the energy that is being integrated in twin flames increases. And as I just said that, I just got ringing in my ears. So one way that you can know that the veil is thin and that you are connecting to the higher realms is when your ears ring. No matter where you are on your twin flame journey, you will feel this wave. And so I'm going to explain for all different categories of where people are in the journey, how this might affect your energy. And this particular week, as we started this twin flame wave, most clients were reporting to me that they were purging, that they were feeling burned out, and that their energy tank was pretty low. So when I say that the twin flame wave is going to be life-changing, transformational for all twin flames, if you are in a particular cycle of purging, it can definitely intensify those feelings. So during this twin flame wave, thousands of people all over the planet will become aware of what the twin flame journey is. They will become aware that they are a twin flame, and maybe they've met their twin flame, or maybe they just are aware that they are and that they're about to meet their twin flame. So also what will happen is the superficial parts of your life, and if that includes a superficial relationship with your twin flame, all of that superficialness is going to start to release. So as this wave increases in intensity, there will be a desire of twin flames to be really authentic, to be genuine, authentic expressions of themselves. And one thing that I can notice with my clients is that's been a journey to get to that place of who am I? And I feel good as the person that I am. I love myself. So there will also be a big activation for twin flames to get that self-esteem into a high frequency, to release unworthiness. So many twin flames were traumatized as children and have had relationships with narcissists in their life. And so if you are a twin flame, a sensitive person who is healing from the trauma of a narcissistic abusive relationship, say it was a previous relationship from your twin flame, or maybe it was a parent, the healing will also be increased. So as this light comes in for this wave, if you have been in an empath / toxic abuser relationships, you will be able to find a lot of healing and or finally break some chains of that cycle so that you can move forward in your life in a lot healthier of a space. So like I said, this is completely transformational for all twin flames all across the planet. So just take what's resonating for you so you can sort of feel where you are in your own personal transformation. And in the bigger scope of this transformation, it is the shift from 3D consciousness to 5D consciousness. And eventually we will get to a place on the planet where more people are living in 5D rather than 3D. That shift is still in the process of happening. year or so ago, I made a video about how light workers are one of the bridges to the age of Aquarius, and a lot of twin flames identify as light workers. Now, not all light workers are twin flames, and not all twin flames are light workers, but the majority of the people that I'm speaking to watching this video fall into both categories. So another way to know that you are in the middle of a big twin flame transformation is that you are waking up at the fun time of 3:33. And boy, has this been going on for me. And if you can go back to sleep right away, it's not that big of a deal. But if you wake up at 3:33 and then are up the rest of the night, it can really be exhausting. So if you are getting woken up in the middle of the night, specifically at 3:33, your guides or angels or your twin flame might have something they want to tell you. So try not to be frustrated if that's happening, but rather be curious about what messages can come through. And what I do is typically put on some spiritual music to help me go back to sleep if I've woken up fully. And sometimes I just see the 3:33 and I roll over and go back to sleep. That's the best case scenario. The other things that is happening during this twin flame wave is a high heart activation. And what a high heart activation is a bridge between what you feel in your heart and actually speaking it through your throat chakra. So a lot of twin flames, especially divine masculine, have been really blocked up this way. Cancel, clear, delete. I don't want to put that on them. It's clearing out. But so many masculines have been just absolutely just terrified, petrified, frozen with fear to speak their truth to their counterpart. And so this twin flame wave will help to dislodge whatever that trauma is that is prohibiting divine masculine from speaking their truth or even stepping into the divine masculine where they can speak their truth. So if your twin flame is currently with someone else, or if you have been dating someone that you know is not your twin but has been a placeholder or a bridge to your twin, it might become unbearable. The relationship might absolutely run its course during this time, because what I was saying about the superficial, the high heart activation, as we step deeper into the age of Aquarius and into 5D, things that are not in alignment with the truth of who we are fade away. And if you have been kidding yourself about trying to make it work with a person who you know is not your twin, or if your counterpart has been doing that, a lot of those karmic relationships will release at this time, because it's going to be a lot harder for twin flames to live the lie. And if you're waking up next to a person and you don't actually want to be with them, it will be harder and harder to live in this illusion. One of the main parts of being a twin flame, and why there's anything even called a twin flame collective or even a twin flame wave, is to bring more love to the planet, is to anchor in unconditional love into the 5D grids. And so that's why the twin flame dynamic doesn't really work if someone is in trauma or not living in their ultimate truth. Now, of course, you do not have to be perfect. No one expects you to be perfect, but there is a place that you can get where you are in alignment with yourself. You have a lot more emotional stability, and that living in that higher frequency will make you magnetic not only to your twin flame union, but to all of your heart's desires. And so twin flames in another aspect are also models for manifesting, that we actually, in a lot of instances, consciously manifested our unions. All right, so maybe you already knew you were a twin flame, but you haven't actually met your twin. This wave is a great time to actually have that meeting in the 3D. So for you, if you're having dreams about your twin, if you already have some idea who they are, it is going to be really important to keep connecting with them in your heart, to have those inner conversations about how happy you are that the two of you have met. Because keep in mind, your counterpart wants to meet you just as badly as you want to meet them. So start talking to their higher self via your heart and get to know each other. Start to live in the end of what it will feel like to have met this person. If you have already met your twin, but you're not currently dating or speaking, a twin flame wave can be a time of reconciliation and reunion. And for you, the inner conversation of the reunion, hearing the apology, accepting the apology, having the conversation with your twin about how happy you are that you guys are back in touch and starting to rebuild trust. Having those type of inner conversations will start to facilitate the timeline to open for the physical 3D reunion. And if you are already with your twin flame, if you are already dating and or married, this twin flame wave is going to deepen your union and deepen your intimacy. If you have felt over the last couple of months that your relationship wasn't as close as you wanted to be, if you felt like your twin was distant, the twin flame wave will help to reconnect your hearts and reconnect you on that intimate sacral chakra level. And if you have wanted to have a baby or expand your family or get a new job, whatever expansion the two of you have wanted to create, after we get through Mercury retrograde, that expansion should start to show itself. The higher expression of your twin flame relationship will come into focus during the twin flame wave. So if you need help while you are riding this wave, all the information to book a twin flame appointment with me is below. I hope this video assisted you to understand the current twin flame wave. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you so much love. Namaste.